We life, Alfa Kuabo from the Kingdom of Congo. Please, brothers and sisters, I need to address you. I need to talk to you. This is really extremely important. I need to talk to you. But since this look scared the hell of a lot of people, let me take this look down, right? Let me play something, and then I'll take this look. Because this look is scared the hell of a lot of people. Hold on. I need you to come in. I need you to come into this one. Seriously, I need you to come into this one. I promise I'm not going to waste your time. Let me take this down as well.
Man, woman, and child will no longer live in fear. You play with our emotions for way too long.
I need you to promote this one. What I'm about to tell you is something that is happening right now in the continent, right now. You better understand and understand what we're about to drop in on you. I know some of our Angolan people are tuning in, they say, oh, we're going to fire in the government. So, all power to the people. All power to the people. I need you to stop. Okay. I'm not going to waste much of your time. As we speak, there is a major plan to starve in the African continent, brothers and sisters. As we speak, there is a major plan, a continental plan to starving, to create war, destabilize our economy, our society in the continent of Africa. That's why I need you to pay attention. I need you to understand and understand the situation. 2020 are signing into this organization, not fucking around coalition. Are signed in with three purposes: to defend our community worldwide, to self-protect our community worldwide, and to provide into our community worldwide. So I'm an international commander of this organization, not fucking around coalition. The founder called Grandmaster J. Right now, the United States government doing everything to lock the supreme commander of this organization. So, the reason I also signed to this organization is because I understood his vision. It wasn't about him. It was about the vision he brought to the table. And I embrace it because I also carry this vision to stand and defend our people globally, not locally but globally. So that's why NFAC is for life. I'm calling all rebels, all soldiers, all commanders worldwide. Grandmaster J, it's all of us. You got Grandmaster J in you if you're satisfied with what's going on right now. 2020, in the middle of pandemic, we went off the streets of London. We stood up in the United States. we said enough is enough. So many of you don't know. Yes, I was in Africa for about almost 6 months. If you don't understand, you will never understand why I joined in this organization. Because I believe it is about time to free our continent. I believe it is about time to stand to defend our women. Because I believe it is about time to unite all of us globally, not locally, but globally, to say enough of the white supremacy. So that is why I'm standing before you, to let you know Grandmaster J is all of us. They might imprison the body, but the spirit's already gone. They might imprison the body, but the spirit's already went in our bodies. Yes, I was in Uganda. Yes, I was in South Africa. Yes, I was in Nigeria. For those of you who never understand this, that is why I sign in to this organization. Because I believe we have to create a military force to stand up against this evil and corrupt governments worldwide, in Africa, in the United States, in the UK, in France, in Portugal. We are all victims, and we are going through the same struggle. Either you stand up to defend your family, your loved ones, or you will die by the bullet or by the needle. So you pick and choose. Or you go die coward, or you stand up as a people, or you unite all of us, or we will die as a people. That is why I joined into this organization. Yes, NFAC stood up. NFAC showed up, boots on the ground, to protect Breonna Taylor's family, to defend some of our brothers and sisters over there in the United States. Because as we speak, there's a major plan to slaughter our people in the United States. Don't you see what's going on? Don't you see all this massive killing that's going on? Carried out by the little white supremacists? That's why I'm standing here, to let you know it's about protecting and defend our communities against this evil, corrupt government around the world. Right now, as we speak, there is a major plan to starve in the African continent. Plan led by the Britain, the United States, white America, French, the NATO power. Because what's happening, the African countries, they stood neutral. They stood neutral about the war that's going on in Ukraine. They said, we're not going to pick a side. We stayed neutral. So but what happened is, this NATO power, NATO, is a military force that aims to kill, not to protect, to kill all of us military, to invade our country, just like they did in Libya, just like they did in Iraq. Now they're coming to the continent. The French, they were doing everything to sabotage the Mali system, the Mali government. Now they got this major plan, because the African governments, the African people will pay a heavy price, because they chose to stay neutral. They decided to stay neutral. And this major plan is, or you stay with us, or you stay with the Russians. But we all know Russia never invaded the African continent. Russia never enslaved the African continent. So why we pick a side in? We never see no Ukrainian. There's war that is happening right now as we speak in Ethiopia. There is war that is happening right now in Congo. We never see no Ukrainian. So why do we support them? In this result, it's a massive plan. Chemical warfare against African people. Right now as we're speaking. Massive slaughter. Human rights violation into our people in the United States. That's why it is about time to wake up. You better wake up, black people. Regardless the skin of your color. As long as you know you got melanin in your body, you a target. That's why I came here to let you know the vision of Grandmaster Jay and so many of our leaders. That's why I came here to let you know it is about time to stand up. It's about time to unite ourselves globally, not locally, but globally. We know what's going on. We see what's going on. We see how they did to kill our leader, Gaddafi. We saw what they did. They killed John Pombe Magufuli. We saw what they did. They killed Patrice Lumumba. They killed Queen Zinga. They killed Thomas Sankara. They killed, sabotaged Queen Mother Winnie Mandela. Now they're coming to us as a black people. That's why I'm calling you, brothers and sisters. It's about time to pull up. It's about time to show up. When you see the Angolan people protesting, you better show up and defend your people. If you see the Nigerians crying, you better stand up, because we know this Boko Haram is a program by the United States government to destabilize the Nigerian economy. Now they want to finance rebels to come in after our people in Africa. That's why I need you to understand, majority of these governments in power in Africa, they're all puppets. But slowly, they began to raise up and say, nah, enough is enough. I'm picking Russia. And the United States, the French, the British, they say, okay, if you pick Russia, we will come after you. And we will make your people suffer. That's why I'm calling you. It's about time to leave your egos aside and understanding. We all target in this situation. It's not about one man. It's about all of us. It's not about the spirit. It's not about the body. It's about the spirit. And you must need to understand. Even right here in the UK, look what they've done with our Queen Sasha X. We must need to understand. We need to come together. It's about uniting globally. Right now, children are crying in Africa. Right now, children are dying out of starvation in Africa. And you are here too busy talking about Ukrainian. You're here too busy talking about the latest car or the latest jewelry that you got on. I'm pleading you. I'm calling you. Mali is already facing the heat. And they decided to kick they're now planning to kick the French military out of Mali. South Africa is already picking a side. That's why I'm calling you. This war in Ukraine is coming to our life. And we must need to come together and start building back home. We need to build our base. Chinese, they got a base, which is China. European, they got a base, which is Europe. We must need to build our base, Africa. We must need to take out all the corrupt regime and then stand up with our people on the ground. That's why I came here to let you know what's going on. It's a major plan to kill the African people, not only in the continent, but right here in the Western world. That is why I joined this organization. And in some of our moves, you don't get to see it because we're not here to be famous. We're not here to show how many cars, how many houses that we have. We are here to put boots on the ground by any means necessary. I repeat, by any means necessary. That's why I'm calling you. That's why I'm letting you know. Right now, they're trying to lock Grandmaster J, but the spirit is already gone in the African continent. The spirit is already into our bodies. And we must need to come together to save, protect our people. Right now, our sisters, they're under attack here in the UK. They're taking our babies. Right now, they're killing us with this bio war, chemical warfare. That is why we're calling you. Stand up with your fellow brothers and sisters. Understanding this is a spiritual warfare. This is a chemical warfare. And we will pay a heavy price if we keep on sleeping. If we keep being scared. Understanding the power that you got. I have to go. But I'm saying to you, Grandmaster J is within all of us. Those who understood his vision. We got the same vision. We just need to make it happen. That's why I partner with them. To empower our community. To stand together with our kings and queens. That's why I'm calling you. We stand together. We stand in solidarity with Grandmaster J. Because we understand this movement, this fight is way bigger than just one person. It's about all of us doing something individually to better our people. It's down to us to look ourselves in the mirror and understanding what you need to do to empower our queens. What we need to do to emancipating our sisters, our young people? That's the biggest question. Yes. Because no matter if you're in the United States, no matter if you're in Jamaica, no matter if you say, oh, I'm a self-employer, but you're working with the same government that is killing your brothers in the continent. Using people that look like us to do the dirty job. Using the presidents, the prime ministers in Africa. Now, some of these prime ministers are waking up. I say, no, we're moving with China. We're moving with Russia. Not the NATO's power, the Western power say, we're going to kill you. And we're going to make your people pay the heavy price. That's why we're standing up. And we're not abandoning our great soldiers, our great warriors, our great leader. Shout out to Sasha X. Shout out to Grandmaster J. Alfa Kuabo. We signing out. But we letting you know this war is for real. That's why we prepare our exit. Yes, I was in Africa, but I wasn't stand still at all. We were working behind the scenes, doing the work to fulfill the dream of all of our great ancestors. Shout out to Queen Zinga. Shout out to Queen Pavika. Shout out to all of our warriors, all of our soldiers and rebels who are saying enough is enough. Alfa Kuabo, NFAC for life. Wake a Foundation for life. UDA for life. Let's come together to make a difference into our people's lives. One love, Alfa Kuabo. It's all about boots. You know the rest. It's all about black power. NFAC for life. And free the Supreme Commander, Grandmaster J.